Rina has previously shown dog reactivity, passing the kennels, growling at them, when they pass her kennel, growling at them and snapping and lunging and such. But here we are going to introduce her one by one to all these dogs, and she's doing great. It's important for us to have Rina interact with these dogs initially on leash. We did some other training beforehand to make sure that she is being positively reinforced and conditioned whenever she sees a dog, that it's going to be a positive experience. I do apologize for the video being difficult to see, being handheld, but my GoPro is currently getting fixed and hopefully we can have some better videos later. We are doing an exercise where I have both dogs sit and they receive treats for being next to each other. That's another part of the conditioning when you see a dog, that it's going to be a positive experience and it's going to have treats involved. And that's the first step to making her comfortable with dogs and removing that negative experience she previously had and the emotions surrounding that and making it now a positive one, and filled with excitement for treats and interactions with friendly dogs. Here we have entered the dog boarding room where the dogs are currently in their kennels resting. Obviously very excited to hear that there's a training session going on, but Rina is taking this a million times better than she initially did a week ago, and here's the progress. Rina. Even though here she did not listen to the command, she could be over-aroused or distracted. So it's important to have a pause before repeating. You don't want to have to repeat the command several times for them to act on it. Even with an impulsive puppy, Rina shows self-control and does not react when the puppy tries to eat her treat. Yes, good girl. Rina, sit. Yes. Good girl, Maggie. Good job, guys. Good job. Here we are again in the boarding room with multiple dogs where she is not reactive to them in their crates looking at her. She's actually very excited to be here, and that's all due to the classical conditioning and counter conditioning, desensitization, and all of these other training techniques. Even when the dogs get rowdy during their feeding time, she remains calm and excited. She also displays no resource guarding behaviors when the food is present. If you observe here closely, you'll see Rina's body language is indicating she is happy. You'll see that her tail will wag from side to side or in a circular torpedo motion. That is indicating relaxed, happy emotions. Rina also gets along with the smaller dogs. Even while eating her bone, she shows no resource guarding.